Welcome to our elementary course. And here's our beautiful Florencia going to demonstrate a reinback for you. Now, it's really important, before you reinback, can you go trot, halt, halt, trot? If you can't halt and trot out without tension, don't bother with reinback because you'll get in trouble. It's really important, if you do get in trouble, that you can go back, trot, immediately to your problem solve, which is to get the horse active again. And if your horse can't naturally activate themselves by going trot, halt, halt, trot, you're going to really struggle in your reinback. Right, so halt, immobility. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in training, she's halted just a little bit crooked. So I'm actually just going to take her a little forward and halt a little bit so that I feel like she's a little straighter. Otherwise, they're going to climb the wall and get uncomfortable. Then I'm going to take my lower leg back and lift my core muscle so that she doesn't plunge down and go on the forehand. Because the reinback's no different to anything else. They should stay sitting uphill. Good, and then uphill, backward. Oops, she says no thank you, so just wake her up. She just sunk down and didn't listen to my leg. My leg goes back and on and basically pushes her to my hand, which doesn't let her go anywhere. Good girl. Okay, so to explain that again, I'll head over, when I head over to E, whoops, head over to E so you can see me a little bit. Okay, so sit down and halt. Sometimes I just check, can I go forward? Yep, I can. Right. Is she active? Is her neck soft? Yes. And easily, with my right leg, turn her right, my left leg, turn her left. Right, core muscle on. So I press my legs on, but further back, and I lighten my seat. Come on, little one. Good girl. Good girl. And then I often give them a long rein if I'm really happy with something. Now let's just break that down a little bit. If your horse won't rein back, it's usually because they've fallen asleep. So your fix it is to make them more active and take them out. Now, my horses are trained. Good. They will rein back without the rein. Whoa, hey, hey. Good. Rein back even without the rein. Good. They don't rein back very well, but they do it. Right. The reason for that is she needs to learn that when my leg moves, that means rein back. It's got nothing to do with activity or anything else. I just want her to break it down and understand, concentrate on, that when I ask her to rein back, it's because my leg is asking her, not the rein. Good. All right, now, we had to teach Ren that because, funnily enough, in her elementary season, Ren became just hardwired. Oh, I love you too. And she prepared for elementary in a 20-acre paddock. We would have a big canter around and then I'd show her something and then we'd have another canter and a bit of a jump, and she just is a very electric mare, and the elementary asked her so many hard questions that she could barely cope. So I asked her only just a little question every day, not even necessarily a hard question, and I let it build just by itself. And you know, the proof's in the pudding. She did very well, got great scores, because I didn't make her behave like every other horse. I let her be her. Ren is a quirky individual. So when we take them back, say for instance I put my leg back and she didn't go back, I would then walk forward first. So put my leg back, she doesn't go back. Okay, that means she's fallen asleep. Walk forward first. Woo, don't haul on their mouth and hand them backward. So we're active. I'd ask her to go back, she doesn't go back. I'm going to turn my spur on a little bit. Yeah, just say wake up. Good, 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 good. And whoa, and always the leg forward and walk forward. So your leg goes back for rein back, goes forward for walk forward. And I always, even if they're a bit lit up, insist that they go forward out of the rein back. Don't, even if you're desperate to stand there and, oh, thank you, good girl. Before you tell her she's a good girl, she's got to send forward again. Because the rein back in the test is always back and forward again. So you practice what you want to produce in the ring. Your horse needs to be able to manage that. If you get in all sorts of trouble in your rein back, hop off and do it on the long reins. Your breaker would have already done it. There's no breaker worth their salt that won't have already taught your horse how to rein back. I don't insist on a rein back like that until they're doing their 5-year-old class or they're getting ready for their elementary. My baby horses, I want them to go forward, forward and more forward. I do not worry about rein back with my youngsters until they're old enough to actually sit on their hocks and do it properly. All right, guys. Thank you, Ren. You've been amazing.